Right. So it's my turn now, Chris. Like you've done your stint, so you're on to mine. So if you didn't know, my name is Simon. I go by the Gentleman Marketeer, and I'm kind of joined today by the mighty car boot Chris. Thank you very much for getting involved. How's it going? How was the last one? Did you go all right?
Yeah, we're all right. Yeah. Although people's knowledge of 80s and 90s theme tunes leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, that's exactly what I was hoping you was going to say, because I have prepared something just for you.
Oh,
and we are talking. This is your specialist subject, so you should do very, very well. So I do hope you've actually got a pen and paper handy.
Oh shit! Right.
Oh yes,
I am not prepped on this. He has not told me what's going on.
No, this is properly off the cuff. And I hear you don't mind a little bit of jeopardy as well. So I'm going to ramp it up a little bit more as well. So there is a little bit more involved in this. So the premise of it is just a standard quiz, just like 10 questions, multiple choice as well. So nothing to worry about, like nice and easy. So we've got 10 questions on 80s. So that might be films, it might be kind of music, but it's all around the 80s. So the jeopardy is, and my commitment is, for everyone you get, I personally will donate £10 per question.
Can I get some help from people?
Yes, you can to some degree.
Do you want me to put my chat on private so I can't see it?
That's a little bit come on, let's just do it anyway.
All right.
So we think so, but that's what I'm going to do. So if you can how would you like? Would you like the whole quiz first and then the answers, or do you want the quiz and the answer straight away? The question and the answer.
Should we just do the 10 and then you can give us the answers and we can mark it?
Okay, sounds good. Right, so again, it's heavy when it comes to trivia. I don't think these are particularly too difficult because I'm a child of the 70s and 80s. So for me, majority of these ones, I think you should get fairly easily.
No pressure then.
Right, no pressure. Okay, so question number 1. Which iconic band released the album The Joshua Tree in 1987? Was it The Smiths, U2, Duran Duran, or The Trees?
I don't think it's the last.
The iconic band released the album The Joshua Tree in 1987. Was it The Smiths, U2, Duran Duran, or The Trees?
Okay, it was 1 out of 2.
Okay. Question 2. In 1985, We Are the World was recorded by USA for Africa. Which 2 artists opened with the full solo lines? Sorry, I'll repeat that again. In 1985, We Are the World was recorded by USA for Africa. Which 2 artists opened with the first full solo lines? Was it Lionel Richie and Stevie Wonder, Lionel Richie and Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie and Kenny Rogers, or Bruce Springsteen and Cyndi Lauper? That's really going back in the 80s, that. All right, question 3. Which 1980s computer popularized home gaming and used cassette tapes? Was it A, NES, B, Commodore 64, C, Sega Mega System, or D, a tape recorder and imagination?
Did you ask ChatGPT to come up with these?
I may well have actually used my good friend Chat, correct? Right, question number 4. How are we doing for time? Yeah, we're doing fine. Question 4. In the Terminator 1984, what exact line does Arnold say? Is it A, I'll be back, B, I will be back, C, I shall return shortly, or D, back in a minute?
It's got to be the last one, hasn't it?
Well, you would have thought, though. Right, question 5, halfway. Which 1988 song features the lyric, "Never gonna give you up, Never Gonna Let You Down? Was it Rick Astley with Never Gonna Give You Up? Was it B, Phil Collins, Studio? C, Aha, The Sun Always Shines on TV? Cracking song, that one. Or was it D, possibly Your Dad's Ringtone? So you don't need any more time on that one. That's a very easy one. Question 6. Live Aid took place on July the 13th, 1985. In which 2 stadiums? Is it 1, London and New York? Is it 2, B, London and Philadelphia? C, London and Los Angeles? Or D, London and Margate Winter Gardens?
I actually don't know that one.
I think that is actually a little bit harder, that one. I would have guessed 1.
Yeah, I'm guessing 1.
7. Who was known as the Queen of Pop in the 80s? Was it Whitney Houston? Was it Madonna? Was it Cyndi Lauper? Or was it whoever was on top of the pops?
Okay.
All right. Last couple. Question 8. The original Ghostbusters filmed was released in what year? Was it 1982, 1984, 1986, or D, when the Marshmallow Man clocked off?
This is to make sure you don't have to put the full 100 in, isn't it?
Well, I'm just saying. Right. Question 9. Which 80s fashion trend involved colourful plastic footwear? Were they A, jellies, B, Doc Martens, C, moon boots, or D, socks and sandals? Which 80s fashion trend involved colourful plastic footwear? Jellies, Doc Martens, moon boots, or socks and sandals? And round number 10. Do you know, this is where you actually really should read the questions before you actually go live. Because it says,
made a boo-boo.
Yeah, kind of. Like 10. Music round. Hum the first 5 songs of Take On Me and let the chat guest know decide who actually done it. Brilliant. No, I'm not doing that. That is it. That is all you are getting.
So you want the band?
Yeah, just the band.
Okay.
All right, so that is 10.
There we go.
Right. Shall we do the answers?
Yeah, go on.
Right, here we go. Okay, so question 1, which was the iconic band that released the album Joshua Tree, which was?
I put U2.
That is correct. It was U2.
I wasn't sure if it was Duran Duran or not.
One of my favourite kind of albums of all time when I was a young man, that one. Loved a bit of that. Question 2, this one is, I think, quite difficult. 85, We Are the World was recorded by USA for Africa. Which 2 artists opened with the first 4 solo lines?
I went Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie.
And it was actually Lionel Richie and Kenny Rogers.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately.
Damn.
Right. Question 3. Which 1980s computer popularised home gaming and used cassette tapes?
Commodore
64. I thought that would be like Sales of the Unexpected. That would be his specialist subject, that one.
He's got about 20 in stock, I think.
Oh, I'm sure he has. Question 4. In the Terminator 1984, what exact line does Arnie say?
I'll be back.
I'll be back. That is correct. And number 5, which 1988 song featured the lyrics, never going to give you up, never going to let you down?
Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up.
Correct. Question 6, Live Aid took place on July 13, 1985. In which 2 stadiums?
Ooh. I put Wembley. I went Wembley and Philadelphia.
And you were spot on. Yeah, no, that's exactly what that Wembley and
I didn't know.
Philadelphia. And I think, like, I can't remember exactly who it was, but it was. I think when they handed over, it was like, "Hello, Philadelphia." And I can't remember who actually did that, but I think that's a famous thing. Who was known as the Queen of Pop in the 80s?
Madonna.
Madge, obviously.
Yeah.
Whoever was on Top of the Pops, no. Original Ghostbusters film was released in what year? Now, I'll be disappointed if you didn't get this one. I can imagine like a man of your caliber likes a bit of Ghostbusters.
Oh, I think I may get it wrong. I put 1986.
Oh, you are incorrect. 1984.
Oh, damn you. I didn't know. I couldn't think of it.
So I remember that because I was 12 at the time. I just like started big school, and so I went with like a load of like my friends, and we all went to the. And it was one of the scariest films I remember. At 12 years of age, it was like there's ghosts and everything.
I was only 6 then.
Okay, all right. You have to show off. Number 9, which 80s fashion trend involved colourful plastic footwear?
Jellies.
Jellies was correct. And the last one, which was my incredible humming and actually of a very famous Take On Me song. Who was that by?
Uh-huh.
Aha, that is correct.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad. So I
8.
make that 8. So I make that £80
Nice. Very generous of you, that.
into the thing. So that was basically like my little quiz.
Brilliant. And ChatGPT wrote it for you.
Yeah.
What else do you get ChatG to do for you?
Like literally runs my life now. It's my new
Really?
PA.
I love it, mate. Lainie asked a question on another stream. What 3 apps would you keep if you had to delete everything? ChatGPT has to be one of them.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I don't know what else though.
Probably eBay app for me.
Yeah.
And what else do I use on a regular
YouTube
basis?
or Spotify?
YouTube for me. They're the 3 ones I could live with.
I wouldn't want to live without music. So, but YouTube will give you both music and video. So
that's traditionally what I would do. I normally actually have music on when if I'm working in here, I'll normally put it on YouTube. Or to be fair, I'll put it on the Alexa.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not going to get Alexa to start playing fart noises to everyone. So they all suddenly go on.
When's your next live? Are you going to do another one? It's on my list to watch back, that one.
Yeah, no, I think I think the Sunday early evening is a good spot for me. If I can get it actually to work, I think I'm going to do that. So I done one on Wednesday, but I'm going to do another one. I think ideally this Sunday, and I think moving forward, I'm going to try and keep.
You're going to do regular, like every week.
That's that. I think. For me, it's all about the consistency in everything. So whether it's like what I do on my listing on my eBay, but listing in if I'm consistent on stuff, it just life gets easier. So if I do one live a week, and then if that goes well, I may do another one during the week as well.
Well, you could fluff for Nick and Andrea if you could go up first and then fluff for them.
Maybe we could do that. I think I actually think I need to get one of those 1980s sparkly jacket though, like a Guy Smiley sparkly jacket,
like one of these kids entertainer type things,
like a zany kind of Butlins entertainer.
What about you need to are you going to have a proper background and go all pro on it?
So I'm at the moment I'm talking. I've just got a white background as we speak. I'm talking to a printing company about getting some company logo stuff put on at the back. But I don't know if that just detracts from what I'm looking to sell anyway. It's nice that I can actually have a plain background. I can just hang stuff up on the wall. So I'm not sure. I've done 2 shows. Like I'm certainly not like claiming to be like kind of the world's foremost knowledge when it comes to live selling, because I've not done it before. But so far it's gone well so far. So I've enjoyed it.
Good for the interaction, and it is good to actually get the chat going and stuff.
Yeah.
Whose channel are you on next? Says Project Games.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm going over to my good friend Bold Finds.
Oh,
Games for Bold Finds. We're going to have like a bit of a chat. I think he's going to be like kind of dissing, like I think he's doing an equivalent to like a Room 101.
It's like Lainie used to do a banish bin. I don't know if you ever saw it, but she used to have people on. I think I went on it once, and yeah, banish bin, and yeah, you put all the stuff you hate and loathe and want to see the back of in the bin.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Should be fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to it. This all like seems like very like quick though, doesn't it? 20 minutes. Like
20 minutes is no time at all when you're doing a live like this. It's gone in no time.
Yeah, that's good though. But no, you've done well. 8 out of 10. Well done.
Not bad. Chris tried. Bad Wolf said Chris tried to banish peas. God, you've got a good memory. I wouldn't have barely even remembered that. Yeah, peas are disgusting. Worst thing ever invented.
Yeah.
What have you got on for the rest of the day anyway, Simon? Are you listing or?
Yeah, I went out. I've done a bit of sourcing this morning, so I've got a few more bits. But yeah, I think I'm just going to be like doing some more like pictures and listing and just getting ahead. So yeah, it seems weird because like pretty much all the car boots have now finished now. Someone told me like earlier that Dunton, which is like a massive one, that's actually been cancelled now for this weekend, and that's now it for the rest of the season. Mm-hmm. So I think most of them are pretty much all like finished now.
Yeah, we have the odd one around here. There's one about 45 minutes from me that I can do that stays all winter. It's like an undercover car park, so we can go to that. But other than that, we're just looking for like tabletops and indoor stuff. To be fair, I'm not that but I might be called car boot Chris, but by the time the summer's over, I'm kind of like I'm all car booted out.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm like I don't want to get up at 5 o'clock on a Sunday anymore. So I'll just source most of my stuff online during the winter.
I controversially, I'm loving the whole like charity shops again.
Still doing well with them.
Like for me, because what I fundamentally sell, which is kind of like men's clothing or like clothing in general, the change of season now, like you go into like most of the charity shops and they've all like they're bringing out all their kind of like the winter stuff, like so it's the big woolly jumpers and all that side of it. So I'm really enjoying it at the moment.
Good. I still struggle with charity shops. It's probably because my level of knowledge on the labels is just not high enough for me to make the most of a charity shop, and especially, I mean, I know you don't do that much in the way of women's, but
yeah, I do a bit.
You do a bit.
I like the way that you're going down the route of with your Americana, with like kind of the jerseys and all that side of it. I think if you like kind of like stand out by doing something a little bit different than like most other people, you kind of niche into that's kind of your niche now. I think that's a really good way. And if you can get them like in kind of good quantity, I think you're laughing.
Yeah, I'm enjoying doing it, to be honest. I enjoy listing them. I like finding them. I like, even buying in bulk, you still find the odd gem in there. I listed one yesterday that cost me £8. I listed it for £149.99.
Yeah,
you get the odd gem here and there, but other than that, you're on an average sort of price. But I just enjoy doing it, and I know you're going to go in a second, but when I'm cross-listing to Vinted, I'm only cross-listing jerseys, nothing else. I want my Vinted at the moment. I want my Vinted just to be one category, because I find when you promote your Vinted with one category, works a lot better than when you're doing everything.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we're done, aren't we? So
I think we are. It's just coming up for 2 o'clock now.
Thanks for having me on your channel.